What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. After 1 month of using bet spreads during our Baccarat sessions, we are going to take a look at the results. If you have missed one of the days, I've made a playlist, so go check that out on my channel. All right, let's pull up our bet spreads spreadsheet. As you can see, we've done pretty well. We've only had one losing session this month. I have mentioned to you guys that I average about 3 losing sessions per month. Sometimes it's higher than 3, sometimes it's lower than 3. And for this month, as you can see, we are fortunate enough to have only 1 losing session. That was on day 11. When you add all of these days up, you get $6,310. But we are going to have to make some calculations first. First off, we have to take away banker commissions. So each day you step into the casino, some days you'll pay higher banker commissions and some days you'll pay lower banker commissions. So to keep things somewhat accurate, I went with an average and I came up with an average of $65 a day in banker commissions. We multiply that by 20 sessions because that's how many sessions we played this month, for a total of $1,300 a month in banker commissions. Let's go ahead and take our profits of $6,310. We'll subtract the banker commissions and we get a total of $5,010 in monthly profit playing Baccarat using bet spreads. There is an additional step we can take, but I did not record it because it's personal preference, and I'm talking about dealer tips. Some players tip high, some players tip average, and some players don't tip at all. So that is why I thought I'd leave that out and leave it up to you instead. All right, so next up, how about we take a look at our hourly rate? Are bet spreads worth our time? If you watch my bet spreads challenge, you can see that most of my days are anywhere between half an hour and 1 hour long. Keep in mind that this time frame is not realistic at a real casino because playing at the casino, the pace is much slower. Whereas in my videos, I can deal as slow or as fast as I want. Okay? So let's not use 1 hour as an example because that would be inaccurate. I would say our sessions would take about 3 to 4 hours at a real casino. So how about we go with 3.5 hours in a day? So let's take our 20 sessions times 3.5. That will give us 70 hours a month at the casino using bet spreads to play Baccarat. And if we take our profits, divide it by the 70 hours, we get $72 per hour. Not bad at all. This would result in $1,253 a week. And if we take our profits and multiply it by 12 months, we would be making a little over $60,000 a year. So as you can see, can you get filthy rich playing Baccarat? Well, no, not really. Anyone that tells you can is straight up lying. Okay? But can you make a nice, healthy income? Yes, you can. And it's even better if Baccarat is only one of your sources of income. And I'll explain why. If we take our yearly profits of $60,000 and divide it by our unit size, ours was $100, we would get plus 601 units per year. Now, how many units do I always recommend you guys have as your total bankroll? I've mentioned it before. 500 to 1,000 units, with the minimum being 200 to 250 units. Going back to how I mentioned where Baccarat should be only one of your sources of income, I say that because if you keep all of your eggs in one basket, you will get emotional, you will lose discipline, you will go on tilt, you will do all of the horrible things you're not supposed to do if this is your only source of income. The best thing to do is take your time to build your bankroll slowly because it is a slow process and it requires a huge amount of discipline. Not everybody could do it, okay? You want to get your total bankroll somewhere between 500 to 1,000 units. This will lower your risk of ruin. What is risk of ruin? All it means is the percentage where you can lose your entire bankroll before you get to your daily win target. So you want your risk of ruin to be as low as possible. And this is why you need to build up your total bankroll. So take a look here. If I have discipline, strong money management, solid strategies, and I make my 601 units a year, I would have already built up my total bankroll in less than a year. Once you do this, you will be so comfortable that you can follow your game plan in a relaxed manner, keeping emotions out of it, not going on tilt. You will be amazed at how a proper bankroll will have an effect on you. I know everybody has different unit sizes, different starting bankrolls. That's why at the bottom I put the minimum of 200 to 250 units, which is the bare minimum that you must have in order to give yourselves the best chance at winning long term and building your bankroll. Also, once you get into the 500 to 1,000 units as your total bankroll, you can keep adding to it, and as you do, your unit size will increase. Okay, I'll be taking my unit size up as I keep adding to my bankroll, and it will keep benefiting you. The larger the capital, the easier it is to make money. Okay, I always tell you guys, look at this as a business. Every business needs capital to make money. Okay, and again, try not to make Baccarat your only source of income. See, Baccarat is only one of my sources of income. If it was my only source of income, I would be screwed right now. Because of the pandemic, all the casinos are closed, well, except slots. So I am not making any money at the tables right now because of COVID-19. This is why I don't have all of my eggs in one basket. I have other businesses, other sources of income, and I recommend all of you do your best to have other sources of income. This can't be a do or die for you guys, okay? That is it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to destroy the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on bell notifications. That way you get notified whenever a brand new video goes live. Check out my website. The link is in the description. For those of you who have my diamond strategy, check your emails if you haven't already. I sent out a private video on how you can combine the diamond with the 89 special. Also, I'm still seeing what the majority of you guys are saying regarding continuing to 30 sessions instead of 20. So I am still deciding on that. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching the monthly results of our Bet Spreads challenge. Stay safe out there. I will catch you in the next one. Ciao.